Good afternoon, my name is Maiken and welcome to another segment of ALR206, and today we're going to be discussing public relations role of issue management and how organisations use social media to observe and analyse comments and feedback from what their clientele are saying online. So, firstly, what is issue management? Issue management in public relations is the procedure of identifying, managing, and resolving an issue or a concern, which could potentially affect a business, brand, or product in a negative way. Issue management focuses on helping organizations to detect and address problems and obstacles, and therefore finding the most successful process to resolve it. So, just to reinstate, there is a significant difference between crisis communication and issue management. These two PR fields sometimes can be mistaken to perform the same roles. However, the key difference between these two is that issue management does not impose an immediate risk to the organization's reputation. Issue management is more about identifying issues and solving them if possible. However, it is not a crisis situation where the organization is placed at major risk. However, if issues are not addressed straight away, it definitely does have the potential to turn into a crisis further down the track. Last year, 77% of all large Australian businesses had a social media account and presence, and 65% of that used it to converse with their customers, and 53% of that used it to monitor comments, reviews, and ratings. When an issue or complaint arises from a customer, the issue management team need to be prepared to address the issue directly. And one of the most effective ways to do that is, of course, through social media. Increasingly, organizations are now using social media channels to monitor issues that occur within their company. Customers like to be heard and they like to know their opinions actually matter. And Schmidt believes in order for businesses to succeed, businesses need to create opportunities for their customers to voice their needs and wants, and of course take action in what their customers are requesting. Otherwise, the company has the potential to come off as ignorant, which lowers the reputation and therefore can decrease the business's sales. When issues arise, however, many customers go straight to social media to voice their complaints. Many large businesses, such as Qantas, Coles, Optus and Telstra, they use Twitter to support and encompass their existing customer service to provide their clients with pending questions, complaints and general statements. This can be done through the use of Twitter campaigns, by monitoring specific hashtags, or even just responding to complaints, which are tweeted to their page. This creates a two-way communication, so customers and companies are able to tackle issues efficiently, and that means they can find resolutions to the issues being addressed. As much as this is great to customers and the issue management team, Kaplan and Hanlon state that responding to comments is only part of avoiding or monitoring an issue. Companies really do need to go further these days than just responding to complaints and protecting their brand or image. Companies need to prove why their brand or business is best, and by going further and having an active conversation with their consumers through listening and explaining and apologizing when wrong. They've really got to go further so the issue doesn't arise again. Obviously, of course, companies cannot make everyone happy. However, by communicating and acknowledging what issues or concerns are arising, companies have a higher chance of avoiding this issue again. And as was stating earlier, if issues are ignored, they can turn into a crisis. Thank you.